Hey, everyone, it's June 2017. It's been a while. Do you know what time it is? I'll tell you what time it is, everyone. Here's what time it is. Ross, take it away.
Now start my day on the 55, coming from me on. It's the Daily Drive.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's been a couple of months. There's been a lot of changes. So for those of you who don't know, back in the beginning of April, I actually lost my job. I was laid off. My position was eliminated, and I was asked to leave by 5 o'clock. When they told me this, it was 3:30, so I don't know if, you've seen my office sometimes. There was a lot of crap in it, so I had to gather everything up and get the hell out of there. So I lost my job, and I was in a little dark place for a while, and I was trying to, get back on my feet. Thankfully, I have a good support system, everything worked out okay at the end of the day for the most part, so it's okay. One of the biggest downfalls of losing my job, though, of course, aside from the monetary income not coming in anymore, I also lost the sweet recording studios that I was using for Return Home. So thankfully we had a couple of more things banked. We actually have 2 more banked right now, but I'm still in the process of looking for a new recording space that lives up to the high caliber and high quality I had at my previous job. So the episodes will probably the new ones will probably be a little delayed for a little while, but that's okay because we're writing new stuff. I brought another writer on. The other new writers that debuted this past season are writing new stuff too, and I've been working on something that I talk about a lot on here, an immersive experience that's actually set in the world of Return Home. So pretty much right before I was laid off, they're not related, don't worry, I started doing this with 2 friends of mine, Mike and Josh, and it's called The Order of Bileth. And it wasn't until very recently that we came out and told people, yeah, it's us that are doing it. We kind of kept it secret for a while to kind of just build, I guess, suspicions and, just build the story a little more. But we've been doing it for about 3 months now, and we've been having a lot of fun. It's mostly Southern California based, though there are people that are living all over the country that have been involved and they've gotten things sent to them in the mail because they signed up. But there is a lot of in-person meetings that we've been doing, and it's all building up to a number of events. The first of which will be at Midsummer Scream, which we'll talk about in a minute. But it's been going really well. And if you're curious about it, go to theorderofbileth.com. Not The Order of Bileth, sorry. It's orderofbileth.com. Bileth. And I'll try to include a link below in the description. And you can read a little bit more about it. And it's this weird story about this organization that's trying to bring back this entity called Bileth. She was banished from our world ages and ages ago, and they're trying to bring her back. And what they say may not be 100% true. There's an opposing group that's involved as well that are trying to stop them. It's a big thing, but orderofbileth.com if you want to check it out. And one of the big events that we're going to do is going to be at Midsummer Scream. As opposed to doing a interactive live performance like we did last year for Return Home, we came up with this concept to do like a whole immersive experience set in the world. So this Order of Bileth story does connect, right now, in very small ways it connects to the Return Home universe, but it will make more sense as time goes on. It's how they're all interweaved and connected together. So that Midsummer Scream is going to take place the last weekend in July. And last year we had an amazing time. It was so much fun, and we're doing it again this year. Obviously, it's going to be a good time. So if you want to come to Midsummer Scream, you can get 30% off your general admission tickets if you use the coupon code RETURN or the coupon code Bileth during your checkout. Last year we had the most number of coupon codes used, so we're really trying to get that title again because I thought that was pretty goddamn cool. But we're just super stoked. The experience is going to run the entire weekend from when the convention starts to the convention closes every day. And then it'll be probably 45 minutes to an hour long, where you'll get to interact with these characters from the Order of Bileth and the Return Home universe to tell this story. And then after that weekend is done, the story is going to continue because we're having a good time telling it, and we also know where the story's going to go. So we're pretty excited about that. And it's interesting being on the other side of these experiences for once. You know, I'm used to going through these experiences and just, you know, doing them. But being able to create them and find all the puzzle pieces and put them together as I go along has been a really interesting experience overall, and I'm kind of stoked that it's happening. But yeah, check it out, orderabilith.com. If you live in SoCal, maybe you could come check it out sometime. I don't know, up to you. It's a good time though. I'm biased, but you know, what the hell. But other than that, I mean, it's just been a weird couple of months of being in limbo, going on job interviews, trying to find something I enjoy. I turned down a whole bunch of jobs because I don't want to be stuck doing something that I would hate, you know? A lot of people are stuck in these dead-end jobs and they just hate their lives and they're miserable because they have to go to this job every single day and it doesn't do anything for them. And I refuse to like let myself get into that situation. And like a lot of these jobs that I turned down were like really good, higher paying than what I was in before previously. And I just couldn't bring myself to do it because I knew at the end of the day, I was going to be miserable. I need to do something that will help me be creative and just let me be me. That's what I want to say. Let me be me. So still kind of looking for something along those lines. We have a couple of irons in the fire otherwise. I have a meeting with a friend tomorrow for a potential business idea. We'll see how all this goes. I don't know, but I'm good. I mean, again, I was a little depressed before when I lost my job and I didn't know what the hell to do with my life, but I spent a lot of time at home, like writing and, you know, catching up on TV shows that I have not watched yet. But other than that, things are pretty good, I would say. I'm in my car. I didn't have my car for a week. I had to go to the shop. You know, I needed new brakes because it was metal on metal up in the front, and my transmission apparently was pretty bad, so that had to be replaced. So, you know, a little over $4,000 later, I just picked it up this morning. She's running like a dream. I love this baby. So we're back in action. How are you guys? It's been a while. I hope you've been well. Next time I always say this, but next time I won't be away for as long. I don't know. I probably will. You know how these things go. Anyway, hope you guys have had a good couple of months. I'm going to continue driving on the 5 now because that's where I am. I just got on. Hope to see you guys soon, and I hope to see you at Midsummer Scream or at some of our Order Bileth events. I mean, I'd love to see some of you guys there. It's a good time. It's not really scary. I mean, it may be scary. It will be scary at Midsummer Scream and at other points in time. But right now, it's pretty, you know, just your typical cult trying to bring back a demon entity from the past. I mean, whatever. Not that big of a deal, right? Cool. All right. Good seeing you guys. I'll see you later. Goodbye.